Hi everyone, welcome back to UPC Tech Hub. Today I have a special guest, a React and React Native developer who's here to test his skills in a quick interview. Are you ready?
Totally ready. Let's do it.
Great. Let's start simple. Can you tell me, what is React and why do we use it?
Sure. React is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces, especially single-page applications. It lets developers create reusable UI components and manage state efficiently. The main reason we use React is because it makes our apps fast, modular, and maintainable.
Nice answer. So, what's the difference between a component and an element in React?
Ah, good one. A React element is what you see returned by JSX. It describes what you want to see on the screen. A component is a function or class that returns elements. Basically, elements are the output. Components are the logic that creates them.
Perfect. By the way, for those watching, you can check React's docs on components here. I will put the link in description. All right, next, can you explain what the useState hook does? Maybe with an example?
Definitely. useState is a React hook that lets us add state to a functional component. For example, here, count stores the current value and setCount updates it. If I click a button, I can increase the count and React will re-render the UI automatically.
Nice and clear. Now, what about useEffect?
useEffect lets us perform side effects, like fetching data or updating the document title after the component renders. Example. This runs once when the component is mounted.
Awesome explanation. Okay, let's move to React Native now. What's the main difference between React and React Native?
The core idea is the same, component-based architecture and JSX. But React runs in the browser and uses HTML and CSS, while React Native runs on mobile and uses native components like instead of, etc.
Exactly. And styling in React Native?
We use JavaScript-based style sheets, not CSS files. For example,
Perfect. How about navigation in React Native?
for navigation, we commonly use React Navigation Library. It allows us to create stack, tab, and drawer navigators easily. For example, and boom, you've got tabs at the bottom.
Nice. You really know your stuff. Last question. Why should someone learn React and React Native today?
Because they're among the most in-demand technologies for front-end and mobile development. You can use the same logic and components across web and mobile, which saves time and boosts productivity. And the community support is massive. If you're stuck, someone has already solved it.
Well said. That's the spirit of a true developer. Empress, thanks for joining today's interview. And for everyone watching, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to UPC Tech Hub for more awesome content.